In this video, I will be analyzing the new Season 4 episode of Miraculous, Truth. I'll put the link to the episode with English subtitles in the description below. So in the first scenes of the episode, we see Marinette trying to figure out this whole Miraculous Guardian box thing. And he says something that I found really interesting, that the box kind of is similar to its guardian. And well, for Marinette, since she's full of surprises, the box was full of surprises, because since the Kwamis are not supposed to be out, but they are. I just really found it interesting. And in the episode Furious Fu, when Suhan was telling Marinette the rules for being a guardian and all those stuff, he mentioned the rule that the Kwamis can't be out of the box. Now that's kind of weird, since they're not even supposed to be out of the box in the first place. Like, they can't, not that they aren't allowed to do it. So I guess Marinette is not the first one with who the Kwamis could get out of the box. And then Alia and all Marinette's friends call her and she answers and they talk and all, but then Alia assumes, since Marinette is being weirder than usual, that Adrien is at her place. Now that's kinda weird since she's supposed to be dating Luka, but I guess she still didn't tell them, and now there's no point to do so. Also, I cannot be the only one who's really annoyed by Julika, because whenever she talks we can't understand a word, and that just really triggers me. And then you get this whole Luka date thing. I am actually not a Luka shipper, but I really enjoyed it and found their moments really cute. And then we come to the kiss moment. I was actually really surprised at Marinette's reaction when he asked her to kiss him, and she was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I know that she has feelings for him, but I feel like they could have developed those feelings more in the show, because, I don't know, I just didn't really expect it from her, and yeah. And of course, they don't kiss because something happens and interrupts that kiss. Almost all the fandom was expecting that, to be honest. Now, that thing that interrupted them was an Akuma, which shows us the main problem of the whole episode. The main problem as to why Luka and Marinette don't really work out. Because she has to go as Ladybug to save the day and all, but she has, give excuses and stuff. And Luka notices that she's lying, and that's the whole problem, that she can't tell him the truth. And I am really proud of myself, because I actually predicted that in my video, Who's the Right One for Marinette. I was talking about, keeping secrets, and I said that how it would be the hardest with Luka since, he doesn't really have anything to do when there's an Akuma attack. So when she's gonna make an excuse, he's gonna question her and it'll be suspicious and lying, and that's bad for their relationship. And that's exactly what happened, so yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. And thought I'd tell you. I'm just gonna take a second to just appreciate how amazing Luka is, how he was trying to resist to Hawkmoth, and he's amazing. So there's something that I found kind of weird in the episode, is how, Luka is yeah, it's fine if you love Adrien. I get that it fits his character, because, for example, if Kagami wasn't in his place, she wouldn't be so understanding, yeah, sure, Adrien, you can love Ladybug, oh. And since it's Luka, yeah, it fits his character, but it's still kind of weird. How can you love two people when you're dating someone? I mean, I guess she's moving on and all, but it's still kind of weird. But yeah, as I said, she's moving on, so yeah, maybe in the future she won't have feelings as much as she used to, because her feelings can't just disappear. I think it will never happen. Completely. Now, let's talk about my favorite ship, Lady Noir. We didn't have much of it in the episode, but we still got some, and I really like the moments. Guys, patrols are a thing. They are canon. I'm so happy about it. Now, there was an Instagram post where, they were on patrol, and that's when it was kind of canon, but I mean, it's different. Now it's in the show, not just on an Instagram post, that there are patrols, and I really hope that in the future we will have scenes where they're just patrolling. You know why I love patrols so much? Because patrols allow Lady Noir to have moments, but without an Akuma attack, and I will love that. So hopefully we'll get it. I mean, they didn't just put it like that. Maybe they did, but I'll pretend they didn't. During the Akuma attack, something happens that I really loved, and I'm sure that all the fandom also really liked it. That since Ladybug was hit by Truth, she closed her mouth and all that, so she can't say her lucky charm or anything. And here, Kenmore says that he has a plan. For once, he's the one who, has a plan to save the day, when usually Ladybug is the one to have that. So, I don't know, this little detail, I really liked it. And yeah, and also, the plan that Kenmore had is the same one that Ladybug used when Kenmore was hit by Truth. So, yeah, that's just amazing. He's getting more spotlight, kinda. I absolutely loved how he asked her to name the top 3 qualities of him. And the top 1 quality was his humor. And she's always like, stop with those stupid jokes. She literally said that in the same episode, but now we find out that his puns and him being a clown is what she likes most about him. And then she says, aujourd'hui je ne peux pas m'en passer, which is like, I can't get enough of it today, or something like that. And wow. And the question that Ladybug asked Kenmore was, what is your opinion on me being the guardian? And he says that as long as it doesn't change anything between them, he's okay with it. Now, that's exactly the entire opposite of the spoiler we got, which was, since Ladybug's the new guardian, their relationship will change. I did a whole video about how their relationship could change, so you can check it out. Now, why is this so important? Well, since the spoiler said that exactly the opposite of what Kenmore wants and what Kenmore is afraid to happen will happen, it's just huge. Because maybe there will be an episode that, something in their relationship changes, and since Kenmore doesn't want that, he's gonna be sad about it, and then they just sort it all out, and that would be kind of the problem of the episode, and I would love to see that, because I want Lady Noir drama. I don't know, just after the New York special, seeing how the drama brought them closer, I want that a lot. I just really hope there will be an episode like that. This whole Ladybug not being able to talk is kind of like what happened in Silencer. And in that Silencer, they weren't really able to communicate a lot. She would try to tell him something and he wouldn't get it, but here in the episode Truth, he just directly gets it whenever she tells him something, and that shows that they're able to communicate more than they used to before. And yeah, just developments. Okay, about Jacket Stone being Luka's father. It's supposed to be this whole, big surprise, like, oh, he's his father. But literally all the fandom kind of predicted that, and I've seen theories about it, which I completely agree with. So, it wasn't a surprise, to be honest. Battle is over, everything is good, and then we have this really small Lady Noir moment in the end. I really loved how he brought up the fact that she loves his jokes, and she was like, yeah, shut up, please. And then he says,
En vérité, y a qu'avec toi que je m'amuse autant. Salut, Baguinette!
Okay, so only with you that I have this much fun. Only with you means he doesn't even have that much fun with Kagami. I don't know if they're like a thing, I think they are, but either way, he still obviously likes Ladybug more. I don't know how this works, but yes, just like, Marinette loving Adrien and Luka, and while she's dating Luka works, I guess, Adrien loving Ladybug and Kagami and dating Kagami works as well. Miraculous logic. Speaking of Luka and Nat, the ending of the episode really disappointed me. Listen, I already said I am not a Luka and Nat shipper, but it really annoyed me how they broke up. I mean, I know that they were dating for more than just a day or something, but we only saw that for one single episode, and I wanted it for at least half of the season, a big part of it, but no, just one episode, and it just really annoyed me. And if you ask me before, I would think that, maybe, Adrigami will end before Luka and Nat, but guess not. And talking about Adrigami, there's an episode called Lie that will, air soon, and it's kind of like Truth but for Adrigami. And I really hope that they will not break up, even if I hate Adrigami so much. I just want drama, and yeah, I just feel like drama with dating is more drama, so... Seeing Marinette cry in the end is really heartbreaking, but then we have this moment between Luka and Jagged Stone, his father. In an interview with the English voice actor of Luka, Andre Roussel, he's been asked by Lindsay Lee Rose if about, kind of his opinion if Jagged Stone went on world tour or something with Luka. It's not like it will happen. It was more that she asked his opinion on it in one of the Marinette videos on the official Miraculous YouTube channel. And when Jagged Stone asks Luka if he wants to write a song with him, maybe that's like a start of them spending more time together, and who knows, maybe this world tour concert thingy might actually happen, and I hope so. It will be really interesting. Okay, I just realized something today, like, how does he remember that Jagged Stone is his father? Because he found that out when he was akumatized, and usually akumatized victims, when they're not akumatized anymore, they forget what happened, so how does he remember? It doesn't make sense, unless someone told him, but we didn't see that and we should've. I guess Julika told him. Shoutouts to seasonal changes, Mac Cassandra and Mary Cat Power. Thanks for watching, tell me in the comments what you thought about it, and click or tap on anything that's on the screen right now to see more of my videos and theory. And if you like them and also like this one, consider subscribing because I will definitely post more. That's it.